Hey y'all, and thanks for joining me for another process video. Today I'm going to be scrapping a photo of the back of my daughter's head. And I'll be using a kit by Red Ivy Designs called Hold On to That Dream. Yeah, so my daughter graduated last year, and this photo was taken at her baccalaureate service. And there are quite a few photos from that day, which I'll be scrapping, but I knew this one I wanted to highlight. And I think the opposing page, I'm going to make it just be like a collage of photos on, a matching sheet of that paper. I don't think I'm going to do a whole lot there. I think that's what I finally decided to do with her graduation album, is to pick those photos that I really felt like I needed to tell a story, or I wanted to highlight them. I just wanted to make sure extra attention was paid to them. So I'm going to scrap those, and then the rest of them we'll put on collage pages. I think that's what I'm going to do anyway. We'll see. But anyway, so this is her standing, and I think this was at the point where they were honoring asking the entire class to stand up. And so I really liked being able to capture that particular picture. Most of my photos didn't turn out well that day. I mean, they were okay, but I wanted something a little better. And I did end up borrowing a lens from a friend for the graduation. I'm so glad that I did. It was a good zoom lens, and yeah, I can't even remember which one it was now. I was just grateful to have it. So anyway, I like this kit, and it really doesn't have to, it's not really a graduation kit, but I just felt like the word art and everything really went well, and the colors too, because the high school she went to, red, white, and blue, Patriots. So this kit was like perfect for that, and combined with the word art and everything, I was like, okay, this is totally, I'm gonna have to use this for a graduation layout. So I put this paint on that darker background, and I thought maybe if I changed the blending mode from normal to something different, that I would like it better, and I didn't, because I ran through every blending mode, and yeah, you saw it. It wasn't pretty. Okay, so I'm adding this arrow, and I end up putting it next to the good, and it's pointing at her, which I think she's good. She's great, fantastic, wonderful, just every good thing that you can say. But I just wanted to be sure that, we're pointing at her and not at the other heads that you see in the photo. So I'm just, I've added a few elements here. I end up moving that flower to the other side of the layout after I add another red flower, and I just felt like they were kind of like clashing against each other. So I ended up changing that a little bit. But I really like doing this, putting flowers under foliage or leaves, and then flowers above. I really like that, you're able to, it just gives more of a feeling of depth when you do that. Yeah, so I decided I want to put that flower there. And I thought I was just going to move the little red one up, but I move it to the other side of the layout because it was much more vibrant than the one I ended up using. So it was just better that it went to have a happy home on the other side. Now, once I add my journaling and date off camera, I do end up making the stitches smaller, the word strip underneath the title, Dream Big, and the word strips on the side. I end up changing that. And you see there I was playing with another background paper, but I don't keep it. So here you can see the final layout, and you can see how I made some things smaller. If you like it, give me a thumbs up. Be sure to share with your friends and of course subscribe so you don't miss any videos. Thanks for watching and happy scrapping!